So they're ready to go, red light on, set and racing this time. And away they go, and Steady Poplar began fast. Now Etching's up with the lead tonight, began well and went to second. In the third goes Crimson Fire, Created's fourth, Dark Knight fifth. Now Artsecrets trapped wide, he's trying to come back behind them on it, but wants to go forward at that point. Dropping back, Mother Russia went to second last, and Punto Vista is going to drop down to the rear of the field. Steady Poplar in front and steadies the tempo by a length and a half to Etching, a length and a half Created, 3/4 Crimson Fire, a length and a quarter to Artsecrets, who pushes forward now up to fifth. 2 lengths away to Dark Knight, 2.5 to 3 to Mother Russia, and about 2.5 to Punto Vista. They're into the back straight past the 1200, and Steady Poplar wants to go a bit quicker. Led the way by about a length and a half now to Etching, who just holds the spot one off the fence, and Created went up on the outside 3 wide. Crimson Fire's fourth the rail, and Artsecrets does get cover running fifth now on the back of Created. Then a gap of around about 2.5 further back to Dark Knight, and Mother Russia's on its inside together, and a length and a half away to Punto Vista. Going to the 800, they start to go up the hill, and Steady Poplar by a length to Etching, who's going a little closer. Crimson Fire's third, Created is fourth the outside. Artsecrets running fifth, has travelled okay and is about to let go. Dark Knight's going to try and get onto its back. They're followed by Mother Russia, and Punto Vista's down at the rear. They go to the 500 metre mark now, and the leader Steady Poplar. Etching goes to it, and Artsecrets joins in 3 wide as they race up towards the corner. Dark Knight's following it forward, Crimson Fire behind them, then Punto Vista. Mother Russia is staying close to the inside. They're into the straight, Steady Poplar. Now Mother Russia's going for a needle eye opening on the rail. Further out on the track then was Artsecrets, who joined in, and down the outside comes Crimson Fire with a well-timed run. Artsecrets in front, Crimson Fire's trying, but Artsecrets makes it 2 in a row. It beats Crimson Fire. Third, well, Punto Vista or Etching, they're fairly wide apart. Mother Russia got the run but didn't go on. Then Dark Knight Created, and the early leader Steady Poplar weakened out of it to be the last one home. Well, Artsecrets always travelled pretty well for M.Abe, and you really wanted to be on it, I thought, from about the 500 on when he moved up 3 deep on the outside. Etching went with him initially, and then Mother Russia was getting through on the fence as they turned, but Artsecrets went to the front. Goltz produced Crimson Fire at exactly the right time with a perfectly timed run, but it just couldn't reach Artsecrets, and Artsecrets, ridden out by M.Abe, gets up the score. Won here last week at big odds. Wasn't as big tonight, but still pretty handy odds available about it for a last start winner, and it's done the job nicely to win it by a half a length. A half a length, the winning margin. And we'll get the official numbers. They are 4, 5, 6 and 2. 4, 5, 6 and 2. Those numbers are official. It's 4, 5, 6 and 2 after the running of race number 5 on the card. Number 4, Artsecrets, M.Abe is first. Number 5, Crimson Fire, Ron Goltz is second. And number 6, Punto Vista, which was ridden by Cherie Drake, has finished in third position. Officially fourth home was number 2, and that was Etching. Etching's ended up back in fourth up the racing, closer to the lead tonight, having its chance, but couldn't match it with the place getters down the straight. It was a half a length by 3/4 of a length. A half a length by 3/4 in a time of 1:57.52. 1:57.52 the time, and it's 4, 5, 6, 2 has ended up in fourth position, and number 1 has run fifth. And the margins again, a half by 3/4, 1:57.52. 1:57.52, well outside the class record of 1:54.84. And in the main tonight, they have been a fair way outside the class records. A half by 3/4, 1:57.52. And the winner, Artsecrets, number 4, Brown Gelding, a 6-year-old, is raced by J.D. Kennedy, A. Lagos, DJ Greentree and C.E. Buttle, by Secret Savings out of Flirting Rules, trained by Ray Hawkswell in Toowoomba, and ridden by M.Abe. So has a pretty good record now on this cushion track. 10 starts for 3 wins, a second and 2/3. So handles the track well and has made it 2 in a row after winning here last week. 5 Crimson Fire by King Ivor out of Pavilion Fire, trained by Jim Hanna, ridden by Ron Goltz. And number 6 Punto Vista by a movable option out of Stormy Vista, trained by Greg Cornish and ridden by Cherie Drake. 4th was number 2 Etching. A half by 3/4, 157 and 52, 157.52. Okay, race 6 on the card is the last leg of the double and the treble. So, and also the quadrella. So it's basically the last leg of everything, the final event on the program. Take out 13, 14, 15, and number 1 Airbound. The rider is Kenji Yoshida. Kenji Yoshida is the rider for number 1. The opening favourite is number 4 Golden Hut. Opens up at 3:30. 3:30 about Golden Hut is the opening favourite for the final event on the program. Should be a good betting race, a full field of 12, and Kenji Yoshida rides number 1 Airbound. Dividends now. Number 4 Artsecrets 610 220, Crimson Fire 230, Punto Vista 270, Quadrella $35.40, Trifecta $462. Now the exacta and the first 4. The dividend is 42.70, 42.70 the exacta, and the first 4 is a jackpot. The first 4 jackpots, no one has it. Okay, clears the way for the last on tonight's program. Race 6 due to get underway at 8:22.